Welcome to this Simply Cracking Good Stories introductory workshop. Here we're going to be looking at some of the basic skills and techniques you'll be using to write your first Simply Cracking Good Stories novel. The methods we'll be using should help you create a story that is simple to read but still powerful, rich and rewarding for both the writer and the reader. Remember, writing is a very personal activity, and while we will be looking at some creative writing techniques, not all of them will work for everyone, so don't feel you have to use anything if you don't want to. We're going to start today by coming up with a first draft of a story of around 100 words. Download Worksheet 1 from the Simply Cracking Good Stories website if you haven't already, and have it open on your computer or printed out next to you. To begin with, we'll choose a character from the list on the worksheet. I'm going to choose a woman in love. But you feel free to choose a different character if you like. Make one up that's not on the list. Or just sit and watch the tutorial through first before having a go yourself. So, from the point of view of this character, let's see if we can answer the questions on the worksheet. We'll write in first person I and use the present tense. Question 1. It's 9 a.m. What are you doing? OK. I'm sitting by my window in the early winter sunshine, drinking coffee and gazing out into the street, my mind elsewhere. Question 2. It's 12 noon. What are you doing? All right, how about this? I work in a hairdresser's. I'm looking in the mirror at myself and all the younger, prettier girls who work with me. Question 3. It's 2 p.m. What are you doing? I am stretching my back and neck because they get sore when I cut hair. The other girls say it's because I'm getting old. Question 4. It's 5 p.m. What are you doing? I am cutting Mrs. Albert's hair. She is complaining about her husband. Sometimes I hear Mrs. Albert's words. Sometimes they're like a soup with all the other noises, and I'm just there, autopilot, a hair-cutting machine. And finally, question 5. It's midnight. What are you doing? So, I'm going to say, I am lying in bed, listening to the faint sound of Peter upstairs singing a lullaby. His little boy must be sick again. Can't sleep. Me neither. If you've decided to work on your own story along with this tutorial, take 10 to 15 minutes to do the same with your character. Otherwise, go straight to Tutorial 1 Part 2 and I'll see you there.